Hey, look out, Jack. We back with another. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel, Jack. Hey, they said that boy Curry done got out on bun. How he did it, don't know. But we finna get into this video. Shout out to the T Room for this video. And we finna see what kind of information she got and how Corey got out on bun, you dig? So let's get into this video, Jack.
Reported that Corey was set to appear in court on the 21st, but due to inclement weather in Houston, he actually appeared in court yesterday on the 23rd. So now, according to court documents, it appears that Corey may have asked for a lower bond. It states, at Thursday morning's court appearance, his attorney asked the judge to lower his bonds. The judge denied the request and kept the bonds at $100,000 on each charge after prosecutors argued that Pritchett posed a flight risk, which just means they're afraid that he's gonna run and not return back to court. So now, also more paperwork filed that Corey is appointed a public defender after Corey has been marked as being indigent, which just means he qualifies to have this public defender because he doesn't have the money to pay for an actual lawyer. Now, Corey's next court date is on April 9th. Corey and his lawyer asked the court to appoint an investigator on the case. Now, this just means that Corey won't have to pay for it and the courts will pay. Says, came on to be considered the motion for appointment of investigator for defendant Corey Pritchett in these cases. Upon consideration of the motion and argument of the counsel, it has hereby been granted. The court hereby authorizes defense counsel Neal to secure a private investigator services for the defendant in order to assist the defendant's counsel in representing the defendant in their case. So here they're just stating that they're granting $3,600 for the payment of this private investigator. So definitely a smart move for them to ask for an investigator and to get the courts to pay for it. Now, Corey is claiming he did not do this and he gave his full side of the story on those TikTok videos. So maybe there's something there where Corey could possibly get this case dismissed. So now, in the middle of recording this video, I did get news that Corey has officially made bond and he has been released from jail. Now, if you guys remember back to those bond conditions that I told you guys in a previous video, that Corey will be on an ankle monitor and cannot leave Harris County unless he get it approved by the courts. He also had to give up his passport, so he's unable to travel out of the country. But now let's move on to this next topic with Armand and Chris. Now, yesterday I reported that Armand was very upset after Chris made a comment on one of his Twitches stating F them since they took sides.
I helped out shit on me. Them niggas don't talk to me. Them niggas fuck you. Them niggas went to Queen side, which is cool. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad that y'all fuck my ex. She's a likable person. She's a sweetheart. She has a good heart. Y'all get what I'm saying? She's just a likable person. Like, you're gonna gravitate to her. She's a sweet, kind person. But at the end of the day, for y'all not to with me just because y'all fucking with her, and I'm the one who brought y'all niggas into my life to come see my bitch. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. You feel me? So that's why I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with none of them niggas. Fuck all y'all. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, it's about.
So that's when Armand stated, "Don't say my name," and wake up the Reaper. Now, after this was posted on the Shade Room Teens, people in the comment section were saying things like, Armand, we know you are soft, stop it. Armand responds with F your daddy and your weak A brother in the army. Then another person stated, Armand ain't no Reaper, LOL, N-word a singer. Armand responds with, I'll beat the ish out of your soft A like I really break your neck, little A boy. Then Armand heads over to Twitter and states, I see I'm gonna have to do that to one of these little N-words and make them an example. God take my life the day I'm ever a P-word. Then Armand goes on to explain the real reason why he fell off with Chris.
Oh. What? Nigga, how we do you wrong? I be wanting to know that. How we do you wrong, broski? Well, how did I do you wrong? How did I do you wrong? I remember, only thing I remember from back then is a clip coming out and him calling Trey.
Mine is the most childish person I ever met in my life.
And go and ask Parker if she know my chart.
He was talking about us to the females while the females was on live and he didn't know. But he said niggas that did him wrong. If I'm not mistaken, that was the last time we was cool. I can't remember, but I just want to know how I get brought up and he talking about I did him wrong. I don't get that. You feel me, gang? I don't understand that. Like, remember that shit. And I think that was the first time I'm like, yeah, I can't. And yeah, I don't have no problem with Chris. I don't have no problem with Chris. He keeps talking about people did him wrong. Stop it, gang. Clarence, my Chris, you cool, gang. Like, that's just what it is, bro. Like, I ain't said nothing about you in years. Don't say nothing about me, gang. Nothing. You feel me? You ain't got to get the bringing up and talking about, oh, this.
So now Chris did respond to Armand. This is what he had to say.
Love for Armand. You feel me? So I'm not about to get on this hoe and troll Armand. Now, if Armand want to do that, you know, we can do that. We can do that. I'm not going to do that, though, because that's, you know, I still look at him as my little brother at the end of the day. So I'm not about to get on this app and say anything. You know, what he brought up, that's when I did do some, I did say some shit. And then one, like, I was pillow talking to females. I was talking to my mom Dukes on the phone.
He was pillow talking, mom.
You know, but other than that, you know, I'm not about to go there with Armando. But Clarence, on the other hand, this nigga trying to start wars between me, Armand, and Trey. Talking about, so you talking about Armand and Trey? Nigga, are them my only friends I had? You fuck.
You guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. Now, Chris was also very emotional and vulnerable with his audience after sharing his childhood story.
Her mom hurt me to pieces. Her grandma hurt me to pieces, nigga. Her mom hurt me, my nigga, like deep, nigga, like deep. I'm confused, my nigga. I've been through hella shit, my nigga. And then I had to go, and niggas don't even understand when the whole world hates you, my nigga, that shit hurt deep, nigga. When you is this public figure and everybody start hating you and your money drop, you, nigga, you can't pay your bills, nigga. You gotta go live with somebody, my nigga. You don't understand, my nigga. You was never there, my nigga. You don't know how it feels to have your son in a house with no electricity, no heat. You don't know how that feels, my nigga. You can't talk to me about pain, my nigga. You never went through anything. Only thing you've been through is, nigga, you may broke a fingernail when you got your nails done and you had to go get it repainted. Nigga, I've been through shit. What you talking about, my nigga? Let's start there, my nigga. And other shit I'm not even about to talk about. I got kicked out of my mom Deuce crib. I got kicked out of my Queen Mama crib. Damn. I got kicked out of my homie's crib to where I had to go sleep in a car, my nigga. Sleeping in a car. Cold as f***. I ain't bring Queen and Chris with me. I told them to go back to your mom. Let me go figure this out. I'm the man at the end of the day. I'm good. Queen decided to come with me. Queen decided, baby, I want to come with you. Dang. So then we went to my brother's crib. No electricity. Well, it was electricity sometimes, but you know, but no heat. Cold as fuck. We had to go buy a heater, sleeping on the floor. And then that's when we went to the red couch. That's when we got assistance. We got government assistance to go move into that house, that small ass apartment with the red couch. And then I made ends meet. We made shit happen, my. So stop talking to me like I didn't make shit happen for you too, man. You're my son.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that boy Chris, when he was on, the boy was him and I forgot her name, like Queen Aja. They was on, bro. I just watched them all the time. Me and my brother and sisters watched them, bro. Young ones. Damn, that shit crazy. But he fell out bad in the hole. Damn. Taylor turned like a bitch. Ain't no fun when that rabbit got that gun, Jack.